Hey everybody, welcome to What's Happening in the Chaska Middle School West weekly podcast in the band department. It is May 25th, 2019. So glad you could join us here for these last couple podcasts of the school year. This has been another classic Chaska Middle School West band department week. Just the last 3 days have been incredible and a cool variety of events going on. Starting with Thursday, we had our Mariachi Band go over and play at the District Education Center for an event over there, and it was great for those middle school mariachi band members to show off their skills and play their music in a Mexican themed party that was going on over there on Thursday afternoon actually. And at that same time, we had a guest artist over at Chaska Middle School West. District 112's very own Jeff Cantos was over talking about music technology and singing and creating your own music using technology, and it was super cool. He is such a talented dude, and we had a great turnout for that, and it was super cool to watch Jeff present on that. And then we also did a little garage band recording session because we're making a music video for our Chicago bands from earlier this month. A huge shout out to Kevin Myers, who's helping coordinate that and putting that together. Super cool idea that you had, Kevin, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it turns out here. So, and a big thank you to the kids too for coming out and doing another session, and for the high school students and for Donatella for coming over. That was super cool. Ethan coming over from Pioneer Ridge. So big thank you for those kids. We had an honor band rehearsal, our second to last one, right after that. So it was a really busy day on Thursday. And then Friday, we had another performance, this time by our pop ensemble, their second performance in 2 weeks. And they did it in an informal performance in our band room and got a chance to run through all their tunes with some cool lighting and video put together by Anna Holk. A huge thank you to Gordy Moline for putting together a lot of the tracks that we used for that gig. And the kids did a fantastic job, just a knockdown job. And it's been a really cool year, our second year of Pop Ensemble, watching that program grow. And then earlier today, our marching band played at Valley Fair Amusement Park. And we had about 65 students come on out for that, and it was a super cool performance. Great day, great weather out at Valley Fair today, and great opportunity for our students to perform and show off the marching skills they've learned in the past week and a half that we've been working on in the band program. And if the weather holds out, it's not looking good, but if it holds out, we'll be doing it again on Memorial Day, Monday, May 27th at 10 a.m. over in downtown Chaska, and in part of that great traditional event they have every Memorial Day. That starts over at the Co-op building and ends at City Square Park, and there's a great ceremony that goes on. So let's hope the rain holds off so we can have this special event on Memorial Day. And for students who are participating in that, I will be sending out an email on Sunday night giving you an update on where we are with the weather and if we're going to show up and how that's going to work. And if everything works out well, we'll arrive at 9:30 a.m. down at the Co-op, which is, if you are on the corner of 41 and 4th Street in downtown Chaska, and you head east on 4th Street and go down 3 blocks, that is where we're going to be meeting, at the Co-op school. And we'll just be weaving our way then past Auburn Manor and then over to City Square Park. That's the parade route. We'll be done at about 10:15, and make sure you have a ride waiting for you students at the end of the parade route over there at City Square Park by the gazebo. And then also attire, we're just wearing any Chaska Middle School West shirt that you have. It could be a music shirt, a CMSW shirt, or red, white, or blue. And you can wear shorts or pants, depending, doesn't matter. Just use your best judgment with temperature, and definitely wear a good pair of tennis shoes because we'll be marching. So that's that, and that's the first thing this week. There's still a lot going on here as we get to the last 2 weeks of school. Coming up later this week, we have our rhythm section performance at the 8th grade party, and that will be on Thursday at 2 p.m., maybe a little bit after 2, and going till about 2:30, 2:40, somewhere in there. And we'll be performing 4 songs out right outside the building, Middle School West, on the east side of the building as you exit the large gym. And there'll be a big 8th grade party going on over there from 2 until 3:30, and we'll be playing for the first part of that party. And rhythm section kids, you can wear whatever you want for that. and we'll just be playing 4 songs, like I said, so you can go enjoy the party. And also on Friday, we have a big event, our honor band for 7th and 8th grade. We have our tour, and we'll be going to 3 schools, including Chaska High School, to get a clinic from Chaska High School band director, Mr. Beckler. So that'll be super sweet. Can't wait to do that. And then also we have Friday night, or Friday after school, our 8th grade band party called the Second Floor Party. And this is for all 8th grade band members who want to come on out. And we're going to have pizza and pop, and I believe a DJ and a movie, and we'll have a weed, so we'll have some video games, we'll have a jam room. A super fun way to celebrate our 3 years together in 8th grade band. And it doesn't cost anything. You can come the whole 2 hours, you can come for just a little bit, but we're really looking forward to that. So that's on Friday, May 31st. 3:30 to 5:30 for all 8th grade band members and the 7th graders who are in 8th grade band. Another big event too coming up on Tuesday. Allison will be coming out. Ian is a touring bass guitarist who's played with Eric Hutchinson and Rachel Platten, and he's been on tours with Kelly Clarkson and Pentatonics. Just a really talented young man who's doing great things as a bass guitarist. Also does a lot of playing here in the Twin Cities. Is a session musician. So really talented, and we're blessed to have him come on out and speak to our students, and that'll be on Tuesday, and that'll be during 2nd and 3rd hour, and that'll be a B day. So 2nd and 3rd hour B day students will get to hear that. And if there's anyone else who wants to come to those sessions, just let me know. I'll let your teacher know, and if they're cool with it, they will let you go. So that will be on Tuesday, May 28th. We're not doing any band lessons this week. As far as grades, if you still haven't done your 2nd semester playing test, we will get you this week. We'll pull you out probably earlier in the week. If you have done it and you weren't happy with your score, you can always redo it, and we will allow you to record it and redo it, or you can schedule a time with us and play it in person. But it's got to be done by Friday, May 31st. That's it. Okay, so make sure you got it in by then, because that's when we're cutting off grades, so that we can get them all done in the grade book by that next week. So make sure you're doing that. What else? The last week of school, as we look ahead, we have the honor band concert for all 3 grades, 6th grade and 7th and 8th, and that will be at 7 p.m. on Monday, June 3rd at Chaska High School in their auditorium. So looking forward for that. And also we'll have our awards and ice cream party on the 4th and the 5th, B day on the 4th, A day on the 5th, and that will be during your band rehearsal. We'll have ice cream sundaes, and then we will also have awards like Solo and Ensemble awards, the ones you voted on, and some other awards. So looking forward to handing those out as well. So yeah, so lots of great things going on. As far as instruments go, if you are not an honor band or rhythm section and you're done with your playing test, you can take your instrument home. We're not going to be playing in band anymore. We're going to be watching a movie this week and doing exit interviews and finishing up playing tests. Some of the bands still need to do their concert reflection and watch the concert. So that's what we'll be doing in band this week. And so instruments can start going home. If you're using a school instrument and you'd like it for the summer, you need to let me know or let Ms. Idell know so we can check it out for you, and that's no problem. If you don't want your instrument for the summer, that's cool too. We can just make sure that it ends up in the band room and that you've taken all your personal belongings out of there. And we're going to be sending those instruments in to be cleaned out on Monday, June 3rd. So make sure it's in the band room by Monday, June 3rd. We'll also be cleaning out folder cabinets and instrument storage area this week. So we're going to be asking you to get all that stuff home. We want to get those cabinets and storage areas completely cleaned out by the end of this week. So if you don't clean them out, we're going to clean them out for you. So we really want you to make sure you're responsible for your own things. So yeah, summer stuff. There's a ton of cool summer things coming up, and we'd love for you to be involved in the summer music program. We have several classes on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, starting with our summer jazz band at 9 a.m. on Tuesdays, and then we have a marching band at 10 a.m. on Tuesdays, movie band 11 a.m. on Tuesdays. We have a beginning guitar class at 12 noon, or sorry, music technology class at 12 noon on Tuesdays, beginning guitar at 1 p.m. on Tuesdays, and then we have our Mariachi Band at 2 p.m. on Tuesdays. And then on Wednesdays, we'll have our country bluegrass band at 11 in the morning, and then our middle school garage band, and that includes current 8th graders, at 12 noon, and our high school garage band at 1:15 p.m. on Wednesdays. And those classes all start either the week of June 10th or June 17th. Some start on the 10th, some on the 17th. And you can sign up for all of them through Community Ed at www.ce4all.org. That's the number 4 in there. And as far as performances, the jazz band and the movie band and mariachi band, as well as the country band and garage bands, will all perform at Chaska River City Days on Saturday, July 27th, between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. And then the marching band will perform at the Chanhassen 4th of July Parade on Thursday, July 4th at 2:30 p.m. at Valley Fair on Monday, July 15th at somewhere between 10:30 and 11 a.m. And then at the Chaska River City Days Parade on Sunday, July 28th at 1 p.m. So that's how all of that is looking for summer stuff. And again, we'd love to have you be part of those groups, or choose one of those groups and be a part of it and keep doing some music over the summer. There's also private lessons available too if you're interested in taking lessons on your band instrument or another instrument like piano or guitar, drum set, bass guitar, voice, an orchestral instrument. Just let me know. I'll set you up with some good teachers you can get in contact with. And summer camps are available too. Great camp up in Shell Lake, great camp in Bemidji. McPhail offers camps, so there's some great music camps you can be a part of. And we're talking all sorts of music, not just band camps, but jazz, rock, hip-hop, music theater, songwriting, you name it. There is a camp. There's like camps for like every different instrument you can imagine. Piano camps, trumpet camps, clarinet camps. So yeah, you just let me know and I can set you up with good camps, day camps, overnight camps. Okay, so you get the idea. There's some honor groups next year you can still be a part of, like Greater Twin Cities Youth Symphonies, Minnesota Youth Symphonies, Minnesota Junior Winds. Just let me know if you're interested in those, and I can get you more info on those as well. So yeah, so that's summer stuff. You know, it's end of the year. It's crazy. 8th graders, it's kind of blows my mind that we have 8 days left until I bid you farewell. It's been a really great ride, and it's sad to have it come to an end. Yet I'm so excited for you guys to move on to the high school, because great things lie ahead for you all. And 6th and 7th graders, I'm looking forward to having you all back next year and seeing what we can do as a group, because there's a lot of fun things in store for you. Some big announcements coming up for the next year. So, all right. So we'll keep that for another podcast, another day. But very excited for the last 2 weeks, and hopefully again this weather holds out for Memorial Day. And again, if you want to contact me, my email is songerie@district112.org. You can contact me on Twitter at CMSW Band, or at Eric Songer, or at Songer Studio. We are on Facebook and Instagram if you go to Chaska Middle School West Music. We are also on YouTube. You're right here, Mr. Songer's channel, and you can also get on to get some remind text. Although it's probably no, I don't know. You could still sign up if you want to get text from me for 2 more weeks, because there's more stuff coming up, right? But yeah, those texts, you can send the message at 18band6 or at 18band7 or at 18band8 to the number 81010, and then you'll get text for a couple more weeks from me about what's going on, and then that will be the end of that. So, all right. Hey, everyone, have a great week. Thanks so much for watching the podcast. We'll be back coming from you. I don't know where we'll come from. Probably somewhere at my house again next week, and that we'll probably do 2 more. We'll do 1 more next week, and then we'll do 1 more to kind of recap the year. So everyone have a great day.